Okay, so this is where we left off in our HTML section. So for HTML, what we did is that we added various elements. We added like our picture here, or our video here, or the heading, the paragraph, etc. And in this section, what we'll be doing is that we'll be going through how we can actually style these elements and how we can actually arrange them properly, because all we've done is that we've just added these various elements and they're kind of like haphazardly placed on the web page. We haven't gone through how to control where they appear and how you can structure your web page properly. So to do that, we have to add an additional type of document beyond HTML. So HTML does that. HTML pretty much allows us to add various elements to the web page. And beyond that, we have to use another type of document called a cascading style sheet to actually dictate how the content is displayed and dictate the sizing, the colors, and so on. So what I'll do is that I'll look for a definition for CSS, or cascading style sheets. So CSS. Okay, so here it is on Google. So cascading style sheets. So that is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in markup languages like HTML. CSS is a cornerstone technology of the World Wide Web alongside HTML and JavaScript. And we'll be doing JavaScript in a later section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that in this video, I'm just going to show you an example of what I'm talking about when I say that this allows us to style our web page, or to organize our web page a little better. So just as a quick example to end this video off, I'm going to come back to our HTML file that we created in the last section. And what I'm going to do is that, if you can remember, we had a heading here called my passage. Well, in this case, I had mine as my passage, and I had my paragraph as this is my passage that I'm using to practice HTML. So if I bring up the website, you can see here that I have my heading here, and I have my paragraph here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a change to the paragraph using the CSS language. And to do that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to come here inside the opening p tag. I'm going to put style is equals to color semicolon blue. And as you might guess, what this does is that this changes the color of text to the color blue. So let's see that in action. I'm going to save it. And to see the effect of the commands we enter, I'm going to just refresh the web page. And here you can see that the color of the text here has changed to the color blue. Okay, so that's just a quick example of what we're going to be doing in this section. Obviously, we'll be doing a lot more than changing the color, but this is just a little taste for right now.